Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I swear on everything. This is not a drill. Something incredible, something unimaginable is happening right now behind the scenes, and it's going to shake the NFL to its core. Right this second, a deal is being crafted so massive, so insane, that it could redefine the Dallas Cowboys' entire future. And trust me when I say, this secret isn't just big, it's historic. It's the kind of move you talk about for decades, the stuff of legend. But here's the kicker. No one outside the inner circles knows the full picture yet. It's still under wraps, hidden in plain sight. But I've got the inside scoop, and what I'm about to reveal might actually blow your mind. So get ready, because what I'm about to drop will make your jaw hit the floor. This is the kind of story that you'll be talking about for years. It's bigger than any game, bigger than any player, because it involves a future that's being rewritten in real time. And I guarantee what you're about to hear isn't just a rumor. It's a secret so explosive that if it leaks out, it could change everything. Forever. Now, if you're serious about being ahead of the game, if you want to be part of the next chapter in NFL history, then do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. Smash that like button. Turn on the notification bell. Because the second I finish telling you this, the whole world will want in. And only those who are inside the circle will truly understand the magnitude of what's happening. This is for the real fans, those who live and breathe football, who eat, sleep, and dream of championships. So don't wait, because what I'm about to tell you might just be the biggest NFL secret of 2026. And trust me, you do not want to miss a second of this. Are you ready? Deep breath, because what I'm about to say will electrify your soul. The NFL, the Dallas Cowboys, and one of the game's most electrifying WRs, Stefon Diggs, are on the verge of pulling off a trade so shocking it could set the entire league on fire. Are we seriously talking about Diggs? The absolute beast, the clutch performer, the guy who's combined for over 11,500 yards and 74 touchdowns in his career, being swapped to Dallas. That's right. Stefon Diggs, the man who's given everything for every franchise he's played for, is about to become a Dallas Cowboy. And you know what? It's not just talk. It's happening right now on the hush-hush behind the scenes while everyone else is still clueless. Imagine this. Diggs in the star-studded Dallas uniform blazing across AT&T Stadium, catching laser-sharp passes from Dak Prescott, turning every game into a highlight reel, every touchdown into a moment of pure ecstasy for Cowboys fans. It's not just about adding another receiver, it's about revolutionizing the entire offense. The Cowboys, fresh off a disappointing 7-9-1 season, are now on the verge of inserting a game-changing piece that could catapult them right back into the Super Bowl conversation. This isn't fantasy football. This is real life, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. But let's back up for a second, because what I'm about to tell you is even bigger than the trade itself. You see, Dallas has been looking for that missing piece, a true game breaker who can elevate the entire offense, who can take pressure off CeeDee Lamb, who can turn third and long into a guaranteed first down, and who better than Stefon Diggs? A guy who's known for his unreal route running, his jaw-dropping contested catches, and his ability to step up when it matters most. This isn't just about stats, it's about heart, culture, leadership. Diggs is the kind of guy who's fought through injuries, battled critics, and still delivered in the biggest moments. Remember that Seahawks game last season? That game-winning catch? That's the mentality he brings, a relentless warrior who refuses to quit. Now here, that's where it gets even more surreal. Reports are swirling that the Dallas front office, led by Jerry Jones and his crack team, are in secret negotiations with the Patriots. Yes, the Patriots. Over a blockbuster deal that would send Diggs straight to Big D, and the craziest part. The Patriots, after winning the AFC Championship and securing a spot in Super Bowl LX, are surprisingly open to parting ways. Why? Because they see the shift happening. They know Diggs is craving a new challenge, a fresh start, to be the face of a franchise that can truly contend. And if you ask me, this isn't just about football anymore. It's about legacy, about making history. The logistics, still under wraps. But sources close to the situation say Dallas is willing to part ways with some high draft picks, maybe a future first-rounder, maybe even some key players, possibly a young star or two, to secure Diggs' services. And I'll tell you this isn't just a ploy. It's a meticulously planned strike, a masterstroke that could turn the Cowboys' fortunes around overnight. Think about it. Stefon Diggs in Dallas, fitting perfectly into that explosive offense. Imagine him lining up opposite C.D. Lamb, drawing double coverage, freeing up room for Tony Pollard or Raheem Sanders to run wild. Think about the possibilities: deep bombs, pinpoint routes, clutch catches in late-game situations. Diggs is the clutch performer. When the game's on the line, who do you want? Stefon Diggs, period. He's been a postseason beast, with over 80 career playoff receptions, 9th all-time, and now he'd be wearing those star colors, ready to light up the playoffs for the Cowboys. And don't even get me started on the ripple effect. The league's talking, the media's buzzing. Everyone knows the Cowboys need that extra spark, that killer instinct. And Diggs, he's that guy, the game changer, the difference maker. If this trade goes through, it's not just a win for Dallas, it's a seismic shift for the entire NFL landscape. The division rivals. They're terrified. The NFC West, AFC South, they're shaking in their boots. Because once Diggs joins Dallas, it's game over. The Cowboys will be a dynasty in the making. And I'm telling you, this isn't just hype. This isn't wishful thinking. This is the real deal happening behind closed doors. Now picture the reaction. Cowboys fans losing their minds. The social media going up in flames. Hashtags trending worldwide. The stadium's packed. The NFL broadcasters scrambling for commentary. The headlines screaming about a historic trade that will shape the league for years. Imagine the roar when Diggs steps onto the field in Dallas, that iconic star shining bright, ready to etch his name into Cowboy legend. This isn't just about now, it's about what's to come. Super Bowl dreams, they're suddenly closer than ever. Championship chance, coming soon. Because when you add a superstar like Diggs, who's been a force in every city he's played in, to the Dallas Cowboys, you're not just building a team. You're building an empire. And I know what you're thinking. Is this really happening? Or is it just a rumor? Well, I tell you this, the whispers are real. The sources are locked tight and the plays are already being drawn up. We're on the brink of witnessing a historic moment that will be talked about for generations. That's how big this is. That's how unprecedented. Diggs in Dallas. It's not just a dream, it's a near certainty. And when it happens, everything changes. The league will watch in awe, and Cowboys fans, you better prepare for a new era of glory. Now I want you to imagine that moment. The whistle blows, Diggs in the huddle, calmly looking into Dak Prescott's eyes. The play is called Mega Diggs Route. And with one perfect throw, the stadium erupts. The crowd goes wild. The ESPN analysts are speechless. The league's best defenders, they're trembling. You see that ball fly like a missile, and you know it's going straight into Diggs' hands. And he CATCHESIT, somehow, someway standing tall, defying all odds. That's the energy. That's the impact. That's what this trade could bring to Dallas, the ultimate weapon, the final piece in the puzzle to make history. And hear me out, this isn't just about football anymore. It's about legacy. It's about transcending the game. Diggs, donning the navy blue star, becoming a Cowboy legend, is the kind of story that fires up every fan. Think about the roar of the crowd when he scores his first touchdown in Dallas. Think about the highlight reels, the viral clips, the memes. Think about the endless debates on Twitter. Is Diggs the answer? Can Dallas finally get over the hump? This is the moment that every Cowboys fan has dreamed of, the moment you wake up and realize, yes, it's happening. And I promise you, this is just the beginning. Now I know some of you might be skeptical. Is it really possible? Are the Cowboys willing to pay the price? But if history has taught us anything, it's that Jerry Jones isn't afraid to make the big moves. He's hungry. He's got that fire in his eyes. And he sees what we see. An opportunity to revolutionize this franchise, to etch their name in history, and to finally get back to the promised land. The pieces are aligning. Diggs is ready. The deal is on the table, and the league is holding its breath. So here's the question. Are you ready to witness history? Are you ready to see the Cowboys rise from the ashes? Because once this trade is announced, everything changes. The NFL will never be the same again. And you, my friend, are witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime moment unfold right before your very eyes. The future of Dallas is about to light up in ways you never imagined. And I guarantee you will tell your grandkids about the day Stefon Diggs arrived in Big D. This is it, the moment that will be remembered forever. Be prepared. Because once it drops, the world will know that the Cowboys are back on top. And it all started with a secret, hidden, dangerous, and destined for greatness. So stay tuned, stay hyped, and get ready for one of the most epic rides in NFL history. Because this isn't just a trade, this is the dawn of a new legend. And trust me, when that official announcement drops, the celebration will be insane. Dallas fans, prepare your hearts for the biggest, most electrifying, most historic move of 2026. It's coming, and it's going to change everything. You're not ready for what's about to happen, but I promise, once you see it, you'll never forget it.